Amos said he'll open it up.
All right.
Yeah, you'll have to use the microphone.
We're ready to go.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know when we're...
Right. Let me lower down. Okay, Emma, we're on.
We're on, okay. I want to welcome you all to the 9050 East Coast Reflector meet and greet here at Orlando Hamcation. We've been having this for, I guess, a good number of years. Usually Dick is the master of ceremonies, and since he's down up in New York State, he hasn't been attending the Hamcation for a while, so anyway, first thing I guess we'll do is introduce everybody and go around the room and your name and call, where you're from, and we'll get to meet and greet everybody. So I don't know if we can reach the microphone here. We'll start with here.
Hi everybody. The name is. It's all right. The name is Jose. I live right here in California. KN4NAW. I'm a newbie, by the way. So just learning. Thank you.
I'm Charles Griffin, WB4UVW. I'm not into the digital, but my nephew's on the way. Gary Thornton, I think he said he knows most of you. He's either N4GT or K4GT. I'm not sure which now.
Hi there. My name is Don, K2DV, Kilo 2 Delta Victor, and I'm from upstate New York, near the Rochester area.
Good afternoon. My name is John Rogers. I'm W2JTR. I'm here because my friend Don said, you got to get above Heathkit, okay?
I'm Ralph McNall, WB2DCL. I'm somewhat of a neighbor of Dick's, although I've never met him. I actually grew up in the town of Boston, which is down the valley from where he lives, and spend the summers in Angola, New York, which is not too far from Dick, and the winters down here in the villages. So,
Hi, I'm Ed, WB8BHL. I live here in Orlando, transplanted down from Detroit about 30 years ago, so really enjoy the Reflector.
¿Hablan español o inglés? No, pero por ahí alguien de acá, ¿entiende? Boricua. Yes, I'm Jose, KP4 Mike Echo, and I'm just vacationing down here, and I never heard about reflector theory or anything like that, so I'm here to learn. Thank you.
Hello, I'm K2CMT. I'm Mike from DeBerry, Florida, just up the road. And Dick, you ought to be here. We're having a lot of fun without you, but we will send you the bill.
And I'm sure the weather here is much better than where he is.
Good afternoon. My name is Seymour. I'm from Hollywood, Florida, KC4NMY. I'm with the Memorial Hospital and new subscribers to the East Coast Reflector. So delighted to be here. The timing couldn't have been more perfect. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Nick, and my call sign is NI4CK. I've been on the East Coast Reflector on and off for about 6 months, and I've been instrumental in getting the repeater at Memorial Hospital in Florida set up on the East Coast Reflector. It should be coming online in about a week. Okay.
Name's Brian, KN4KOV. Oh. Yeah, so KN4KOV. I've been listening in for almost a year. I just got licensed March last year. So, yeah. I was doing it on the Orlando one since it's been down. I'm occasionally going to hit Claremont, but not all the time.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm just here with my buddy. I don't have a call sign. I'm just learning about all this stuff with him. So
Trying to get him in.
Good afternoon. My name is Les. I'm from Claremont, Florida, KK4 SCD. Been in Florida for 45 years.
Hi, my name is Gene Gauthier from Claremont, Florida, transplant from Rhode Island.
Oh, you just came in. You wanted a call sign, your name, where you from?
Apologize for my tardiness. My name is Joe, KM4WZD. I'm from Claremont, Florida. We know each other over the air, but we've never seen each other in person.
Thank you. Back to Emil.
Joe is running the Claremont node at the moment. Used to be my node. And he's also instrumental in getting the Orlando node back on the air, hopefully soon.
Dropped off the equipment today.
Okay, equipment has been dropped off, so at a couple of more days, we'll should have Orlando back on the East Coast Reflector on 44.800 and get coverage in this area. So, anybody have any questions? Or make it a Q&A if anybody has any questions that anybody can answer or I can answer. Be glad to hear them. Yes, Les?
Yeah, I remember when I first got on the East Coast Reflector, usually on the next day, on a Wednesday, I used to see everybody's call sign that signed in that day. Whatever happened to that?
Yeah, Dick used to do that on the, I think on the, was it to be, I'm not sure what, where everybody's on. Not the TechNet, the, is other thing on the Facebook. That's right. I couldn't think of the name at the moment. Yeah, he used to put that on Facebook. Why he hasn't done it? Ask Dick. Okay. Because he was the one that was doing that. He has all the calls down because he keeps track of it. So he would have to be a bit of person who put that on there. So maybe we can shake it. Yes.
Question on the DMR input. Can we get the mic over to him?
Can we give him the mic
Right,
and let
sure.
him- Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I have a question concerning the DMR input to the reflector. I noticed that the last few times I tried, it didn't work. Is it been off the air for a while? Yes? Okay, thank you.
The reason, don't know the reason why. I know it's been off. People have been
Yeah, I think we're
troubleshooting it. It's in. I don't know. I don't operate the DMR, so I can't give much more information on that. Anybody else have any questions?
This gentleman just came in. Do you want to give your call sign?
Oh yeah, sure.
NW4GT.
Gary.
Yeah, Gary, and I work at Universal Studios. I run the repeater there.
Nice. We hear you all the time.
Okay, we had good group out here. It's most I think we've had since the last few years. So glad to see we're growing here. So, and anybody else have anything? So, okay.
For the newbie people here,
Yeah.
could you give us just a brief history on how it came about and who were using it, so we're up to snuff with the rest of the guys?
Brief history. I've been in the IRLP side for probably about 4 or 5 years, and I don't go way back when it was started, but the server that runs the 9050 is in Michigan somewhere in a data center, so it's up all the time and very seldom goes down for any reason, and that's where you connect to. When you connect to 9050, you're going to that data center. Everybody's joined there. The bridges are run by they're, I guess, most of them are in Buffalo, in that area. The bridges between All Star and the IRLP side, so both can use and listen to each other and talk from across the two systems. And that's KN2R is mostly in charge of that, keeps that going. That's about all. As far as history, I'm not the person that can tell much about history, as how it all started. And it was IRLP started by VE7, was at LTD in Vancouver, British Columbia. He's the one that started it. And he puts out a board that you basically have to purchase a board from him in order to use IRLP. It's sort of a proprietary board that he makes, and you need to buy that first before you can get on. And on the All-Star side, you can pretty much get on without any, with just a Raspberry Pi and a radio, basically, and it's fairly a little bit easier to get on the All-Star side. Less equipment and less cost. Let's put it that way, less costly. Okay. All right. I don't know. Yeah, give a good pan of the group there, and do we have any? Any special projects or anything on doing anything? No, nobody building anything these days. Yeah, building seems to be a lost art these days. We used to build a lot of stuff of our own. I've been in it for about 45 years, so I've built a few things in the past. But again, it's things change in the hobby, and it's hopefully still growing. But we need to get more, as I say, young people into it. That's the big thing these days. The push is to get young people into the hobby and keep it going. Okay, that's all I have.
Hi, I'm Jose. I'm new. I just took the exam back in June, and I didn't know. I thought a reflector was something like a mirror or something like that. So, but I was thinking, I bought my first clone, Yaesu 8900, and I was tinkering through the bands, and I heard this reflector, and it happened to be on a Tuesday, and they had this program where everybody from all over the place calls in and they have their problems, and everybody tries to chip in to try to, and I thought that was great. I mean, I learned a lot from everybody else's problems and solutions and whatnot. You know, I'm just getting my toes inside the water right now. But, you know, I mean, it's a steep curve, right? So many things to learn. The learning curve is very steep, especially, I mean, all these modalities that you go into and so forth. So you got to kind of, I'm nibbling here and nibbling there, picking things here, and figuring out what area I really want to get into. Because, I mean, you cannot be an expert in everything. So that's where I'm at. And thank you for everybody joining in. And very helpful, all these little conferences. That's how you learn. I mean, there's no master book on how to do things. So thank you for everybody for being here, and thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Announce the tech.
Yeah, the Technic, I don't know if everybody's aware of the Technic that's it's on Tuesday evenings at 8 p.m. on the Reflector, a 9050 Reflector. It's run by Dick, and it's any questions you have, any technical, any other information, be sure to ask him, and ask the whole group. Everybody that's listening can chime in and answer your questions or anything that you're interested in. Get on there. Tuesday night, we have a large net, runs about 2 hours from 8 p.m. to 10 or thereabouts, and you'll find everybody all over the country on there. So it's a good representation of the ham community in the Philippines and overseas and Canada. People in Canada, and so it's a good. Yep. Right, and is there anybody on the air at the moment that has any questions? I don't know if we can.
We did hear something. If you want ask that.
Yeah, see if they
Report in, we can-
see if they're all hearing it and watching it, or if they have any
We
questions.
don't even know if they're able to watch.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it's time delayed about 40 seconds.
Oh, this is the audio just portion. Okay.
Charlie said something about the DMR question, but I didn't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought maybe Dick was on there yet. All right. I guess we'll see a recording on this.
Yeah, you want to ask if anybody that on the reflector itself wants to check in?
Yeah, we can do that if you. Yes, we are. Yes, we are hearing you, Dick. Go ahead if you have any questions or anything. Dick, can you hear us?
It's going to be, there's quite a delay.
Oh, that's okay. It's a bit some delay, so. Yes, we are hearing you, Paul. Just some delay there. So it's going to be kind of hard, but we'll try and work through this. So we are hearing you. Okay, Dick. Yeah, we got that transmission just fine, so we understand the delay. So if anybody here wants to ask any question to Dick, we can relay it or.
It's an ungodly delay. It's really long.
I did just want to say, too, it was nice to see Seymour and Nick there, and we're looking forward to seeing their note coming up online.
Yes, we all are, and it'd be a great asset there in South Florida. Okay, Henry, they heard that, and they'll be expecting it soon, so they'll have it on the air fairly soon there.
Get that gentleman?
Well, what the question about DMR?
What we're doing is just having everybody give their call sign, their name, and where they're from.
John Pancoast from Washington, D.C., Kilo 2 Whiskey Tango.
Nice to meet you. Hi, yeah, my name is Mary. I'm KB2QBQ. This is my husband, Tony, W2KJV. We're from Buffalo, part-time in Florida. We'd like to be all the time in Florida.
Okay. I hope you got that okay. And
Yeah.
okay, we'll put it close to the telephone.
The speaker's near the bottom.
make a shot at Tony. Nobody got a chance to see Tony, Emil.
Okay, we'll get his wife to turn the camera there, and she can make a nice close up of him. Oh, okay, it's gonna stand by me.
Take your glasses off.
No.
There we go.
There we go. We got him in the picture this time. He's doing all the works here, so yeah, that's the right. He's got quite a setup here, so that's very good, very nice.
So,
Okay, and
anybody got a routine they want to do?
anybody want to dance or anything? Song and dance.
Find anything cool they bought?
Oh yeah, I bought my first dipole antenna. Which unfortunately I live in an HOA zone, so I never knew what a bazooka was. So I've talked to some people say that's you're going to be your best dipole bazooka. So that's what I got. So we'll see. Can't wait to get home and get him on the roof.
That's good.
I'll be out there holding the ladder.
Bazooka is a great antenna. I've used them in the past. Okay. All right. I think we've gone through everything here. Anybody else have any questions or anything for Dick or anything he can answer? Yeah, I guess that's all. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming tonight, this afternoon, and we'll catch everybody on the air, I guess. And Mike. Okay. Everyone wants to see Mike. Stand up, Mike.
Yeah, let me get a close up.
I'm alive and well. I've been missing in action for a couple of months.
Mike from the bear.
Okay, he got his close up. And goes Gene. Yeah, everybody knows Gene.
Gene again,
Yeah, get a close up of Gene, so everybody, when he calls, everybody know who he's. All right, there, Gene.
I think he's probably looking at Mike.
Oh, Mike.
We'll get Gene too.
Hey, Henry, how you doing, buddy? I tell you, these guys get you down there, kick you. You better be careful around them.
Yeah. Okay, we pass it to Gene then too? You want Gene? Where's the Gene?
How you doing, Dick? Nice to hear you on the radio, and it's great to be. Oh, that's Henry. I'm sorry, Henry. I thought it was Dick. Enjoying the Hamcation, beautiful weather, a lot of people, and it's just great. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I guess that's about wraps it up on this end. Anybody else? Anything else? Appreciate.
I got one last question.
Sure.
Any of the hobbies I have, the first thing I do is buy a book. So then I can call Tony because I'm in Rochester, he's in Buffalo, and I can ask him interesting questions. If I want to read something about how to get into this, is there a book available?
Your best bet would be to go to, what is it, HamVoip.
Wait, hold on, I gotta write this down.
HamVoip.org. VOIP.org. And that'll tell you how to get on All-Star.
VOIP.
Yep.
VOIP, okay. Yep.
It'll tell you all about All-Star. That's probably your best bet to tie into the East Coast Reflector, I would think.
Yeah, IRLP.net will give you something from IRLP.net.
Okay,
for IRLP.
Yeah, but IRLP is going to cost them a few bucks more, like maybe 100 more or something.
And East Coast Reflector.
Yeah, I looked up East Coast Reflector to see if you had anything there. Okay.
Sorry, I was listening to two things. Say again there, Paul. I don't think they were talking about us. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Oh, he did?
Jeff,
Hmm.
yeah.
Does anybody know Jeff from
PQP.
Rochester? PQP? Yeah. Okay, he was just saying that he recognized, you know, the calls.
Okay, is that a
we're done.
wrap?
Okay.
I want to get a group picture for Dick, but we'll do it outside here. Okay.
Why don't you say we're going to sign off now?
Okay, thank you everyone. It was a pleasure. It was a lot of fun. Can't wait to watch it, the replay. Have a great day.
Be anywhere to see?
On
It'll be on C-Stream TV.
Oh, okay.
I know Tony. C-Stream
Mary.
TV on
Okay, how are we
YouTube.
giving you calls?
C-Stream dash TV.
KB2.
Okay, thanks.
QBQ.
And Tony?
W2. KJV.
So are you actually from the city?
Thank you.
Are you actually from the city?
No, we live in West Seneca,
Oh, okay.
but we're down here part-time. Like I said, rather be here full-time.
So am I.
Where are you from?
I originally grew up in the town of Boston.
Oh.
And then spent about 25 years in Orchard Park.
Oh, yeah.
And then when we retired, we built down here in the villages for the winter, and we have a cottage in Angola.
Oh, nice. Tony's sister's in the villages part-time, too. You didn't miss that 3 feet of snow a couple weeks ago, did you? No. Me neither. Me neither. And the 2 below 0 and all that kind of stuff. You guys got to get your picture taken
Oh, I thought you
in there.
guys are coming too, right? You getting the picture? You're not getting in the picture?
Oh, I.
Take a picture of Tony, so when we have to track him down, we have questions. We'll meet him at the Anchor Bar and Grill.
Can you guys come out real quick for a shot? You got a minute?
Yeah, we're going to tell him we're going to go take a
Uh,
shot.
just turn it off. Just turn it off.
Did you say we're signing off?